In the Istanbul, when the sunlight rises over the Bosporus, one silhouette always greets the dawn before all others. A vast dome catches the golden light, crowning itself in brilliance, shimmering through the mist of daybreak. That dome belongs to Hagia Sophia, an architectural wonder that has stood for 15 centuries, a monument where empires, religions, and civilization converge. The story begins in the 6th century, under the reign of the Byzantine Emperor Justinian I. Ambitious and determined, he dreamed of restoring the Eastern Roman Empire to the grandeur of old Rome. His empire would not only expand through conquest but also endure in faith and architecture. When a riot destroyed the former church that stood on the site, Justinian seized the chance to build anew. He summoned the greatest architects of his time and commanded them to design a sanctuary so magnificent that it would stand as a proclamation of imperial might. In 537, Hagia Sophia was completed, entering the new basilica for the first time. Justinian looked up at its soaring dome and cried out, "O Solomon, I have surpassed you." It was not just a boast of architecture. It was the voice of an empire declaring its supremacy. At the heart of Hagia Sophia lies its dome, an engineering marvel, 31 meters in diameter, 55 meters high. It was an impossible dream made real. 4 massive pendentives cradle the dome, allowing a circle to float upon a square base. By day, 40 windows at its base pour light into the sanctuary, making the dome appear as though suspended in air detached from the earth. For those standing beneath, it was no longer stone and mortar, it was heaven itself hovering overhead. Inside walls glittered with golden mosaics of Christ, the Virgin, and saints. When sunlight mingled with the glow of countless candles, the church shimmered like a starry firmament. For believers, Hagia Sophia was not merely a building, it was a gateway to paradise. Yet Hagia Sophia is more than its interior. Its outward form has shaped the face of Istanbul for centuries. The vast dome rises like a second sky above the city, while 4 minarets added during the Ottoman era stand like sentinels at its corners, lending an austere balance of Christian and Islamic grandeur. The fusion of dome and minarets makes Hagia Sophia appear both church and mosque, both Byzantine and Ottoman, both east and west. In Istanbul, no matter where you wander through the crowded bazaars, atop the Galata Tower, or across the waters of the Golden Horn, the outline of that dome and its towers dominates the horizon. Crossing the bridge over the Sea of Marmara, you glimpse it again, distant yet commanding, and a sense of dreamlike wonder stirs. For this is not just a building. It is the very crossroads of continents Europe, Asia, and Africa, where civilizations have met, clashed, and intertwined. Hagia Sophia has watched them all, a silent witness to humanity's eternal currents.